Imagine a hidden methane time bomb lurking beneath Australia's coal fields. 130,000 abandoned boreholes, each a potential climate threat, and no one knows the full scale. But here's where it gets controversial. Experts are sounding the alarm that these forgotten holes could be leaking greenhouse gases at a rate equal to millions of cars. Yet governments are dragging their feet. Let's break it down. Last week, a shocking discovery rocked the environmental community. 2 abandoned coal exploration boreholes in Queensland were found to be spewing methane at a rate comparable to 10,000 vehicles. Methane, as you might know, is a climate supervillain. It traps heat 80 times more effectively than carbon dioxide over 20 years. But this is the part most people miss. Those 2 boreholes are just the tip of the iceberg. Researchers from the University of Queensland estimate that 130,000 similar holes exist in the Surat and Bowen coal basins alone, with no clear record of how or if they've been properly sealed. Imagine that. 130,000 potential leak points, and we don't even know where half of them are. Charlie Cox, a campaigner with the Queensland Conservation Council, put it plainly. This is exactly why coal royalties should fund cleanup efforts. When the companies that dug these holes are long gone, who's left to pay? The answer? All of us, through a levy on current miners. She argues that if just 5% of these boreholes were leaking at the same rate as the ones studied, the total emissions would rival 65 million cars, a staggering number. Why, she asks, are we even considering new coal and gas projects when we can't yet measure the damage already done? That's a question worth unpacking. Could investing in sealing these leaks be a faster, cheaper climate solution than chasing new projects? Or is it time to rethink fossil fuels altogether? The debate isn't just about Queensland. Dr. Stephen Harris, a greenhouse gas expert, warns that the problem could extend nationwide. New South Wales, for example, has over 9,000 known coal exploration boreholes, but the number of abandoned ones remains a mystery. We've tested only a fraction of these, he explains. Some show minimal leaks, but what if others are silent offenders? The University of Queensland's special cameras revealed emissions in boreholes we might have dismissed as harmless. This changes the game, and yet the Queensland government hasn't responded to questions about how it plans to audit these holes or who will foot the bill. That's the crux of the controversy. Should today's miners be taxed to fix yesterday's mess? Or is this another example of industries passing the buck to taxpayers? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment. Do you think methane leaks from abandoned boreholes should be a top priority for climate action, or are there bigger fish to fry?